Okay, so we have news about Cyberpunk. Unsurprisingly, the debacle and the drama keeps on spinning, and not a bit, quite heavily. Sony made some drastic decisions that they never did before, but I am, in this case, totally behind Sony. 1 gazillion%. 1 Brazilian%. This game is not finished on any platform, okay? Any gaming outlet that gives it a 10 out of 10, 9 out of 10, 100%, all of this crap is they're making, they're making themselves look extremely stupid. If you are looking for Cyberpunk 2077 right now, if I'm Googling it and I'm going to the store, this is what you are going to see. Nothing. Nothing. Blank page. They pulled it. And rightfully so. You have to remember that they withheld any kind of, preview material from us where we could judge the game. And they knew what they were doing. The game is not only ugly and a technical mess, there are just features missing. The police AI is literally worse than PlayStation 1's GTA 1. That was, I think, released in 1997 or 1996 or something like that. Um, so there you can see how messed up the situation is. It's an unprecedented step by Sony, and we are going to see what Xbox is going to do. This will cost the company for sure millions, if not billions. They already lost 1 billion, the founders of CDPR, and their arrogance is, I think they deserve it. They deserve it. Not the people who are working behind the scenes and the creatives, but the execs, the suits, and all those people that represent CDPR. CDPR is not represented by the people that do the models or do the levels or write the stories. This is just not the representation of CDPR. And I'm really interested in hearing what you say. I know that there are plenty of fanboys that still don't want to hear about it, despite it being a total debacle, unprecedented mess, and it became a meme. Um, that's quite insane, if you ask me, and it's all over media right now. All kinds of news outlets, gaming outlets, etc. That's quite intense if you ask me, and I'm super happy that I didn't buy it on PlayStation 4 because I own a PlayStation 4. So if I would have said to myself, look, I have a nice PC, but I want to play it over in my living room on my couch, so I'm gonna get it there. Oh my god, I would be even more pissed than I am now and disappointed that I am now. Um, I actually like some things about the game, but I cannot accept reviewers giving this game a 10 out of 10. And as I said, it was the right call from Sony. What do you think about it? Do you think that was right? Do you think it was wrong? I know there were other games and there are other messy games on the PlayStation Store, but I think this is a special case. And also the communication of Cyberpunk actually, or from CD Projekt Red, actually led to this. Because they said, well, if you don't like the game, no problem, just go to Sony and ask them for a refund. After that, Sony received millions of refund requests, I'm quite sure. And of course, they were not happy about it. And there's also a system there to verify quality. And AAA publishers, they get the benefit of the doubt if they promise to polish the game until release. There's only one case where a game was pulled off a store, a AAA game was pulled off any store, and that was Batman Arkham Knight on the Steam store. But the publisher and the developer, they decided to pull it. That's very different. It's very different if Sony just says, get the hell out of here, or if you're saying, okay, we're super sorry, we fucked it up. We're taking it off the store. Super insane situation that we got on our hands here, but it shows that you should never buy games before they are released. And I do not understand how people still are doing that. But people are still apparently doing that because they trust CDPR. They trusted CDPR. CDPR did only one really outstanding game in their whole, you know, time of existence, and this was Witcher. And Witcher is quite decent, but it also has a lot of issues. And it was just so much more simple and less ambitious. And I like people to be ambitious, but then they have to follow through and pull it through till the end. It would have been okay if they would have pulled the little robot and those kind of features, but what they did was not right. And I think I can never respect CDPR in the same way as I did before. And I think I'm not alone. Millions of people did. As a company like that, you're living from the trust of your customers, and they've totally fucked it up. Also, by not reacting to anything, I wrote to them, they do not answer. So um, it's a hot mess, as I said in the beginning. All those people who, are fighting against it and try to safeguard a company which released an unfinished game and not, it was not almost finished. It needs at least a year or two more, or it would have needed a year or two more. It's quite late already. Sorry for being a little bit unprecise in my speech, but it's like almost like 2:30. So I just wanted to comment about that because I really care about this. It's also my favorite genre. Role-playing games are, I think, one of my favorite, if not my favorite genre. And this thing is just, it's fascinating me as much as it's shocking me. Let me know what you think in the comment section below. Also, smash that like button, subscribe to the channel, hit that bell button. It helps me out tremendously. I want to do more on YouTube. You can be a part of that. And I hope that you're still enjoying yourself despite Cyberpunk and everything and this story, of course. I wish you a good time. Until next time, see you in the next video.